y'all, it's Christina with Stina Resells. I am a part-time reseller on both Poshmark and eBay, and I also consign some items into the Referral. I am bringing you a Thredup rescue box unboxing today. I'm going to be unboxing the DIY designer box. This one came to us from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, and I think this one is one of my older ones that I maybe ordered a few months ago because it's chewed up, and that was my puppy who did that. So I feel like it has been a while since she's done that. I don't think that she got into the box and actually damaged any items, but we'll see. And hopefully there's a receipt in here and I can tell you guys when I purchased this. Well, not too bad. This was purchased on April 19th. And yes, the designer box, which if you're not familiar, contains 7 items. They are DIY, which means they might need cleaning, they might need repair. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with them at all, which is great. So we'll get into this one. Hopefully there'll be some high value items in here that I can sell or consign into the Referral. I have to tell you something really funny. So my 10-year-old, I told him, okay, I'm getting ready to go record my video for Thursday. And he's like, Mom, you should call your video Thredup Thursday. And I'm like, I do call my video Thredup Thursday, and thanks for watching. So my 10-year-old doesn't even know. He's on YouTube all the time. Anyway, off the top there is the tissue. Ooh, and this one is wrapped nicely. It's not just whoosh, a tissue off the top. And look, oh my goodness, do we have a bag? Let's hope so. In a dust bag? Stop. Okay, let's hope it's in good condition. But listen, I love getting items in a dust bag, so we'll take that. Okay, and we do have a Marc Jacobs bag. You can see there, it's black. Feels like a coated leather. And it's got the embossing there with Marc Jacobs. We obviously have an issue here with the handles. It's got kind of the rope, the knotted rope handle, and you can see where it's being carried that it's coming through here. Presuming that it was not supposed to be like that. Okay, let's check although, you know, you could take this off and do like a new handle. Let's check the inside. Oh, the inside's beautiful. Look how clean that is. Oh my goodness, this is in great condition. And I mean, even the corners look good on this one. There's really nothing wrong with this except for these handles. So I will have to figure out, oh, and the card's even in here. Wonderful. I will have to figure out what I'm going to do about these handles. If I'm just going to list maybe as is, I'm not exactly sure what to do about this. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'm usually pretty good at rehabbing items, but not sure if this is one I'm going to be able to fix or just list as is. But that is a beautiful bag. So, very happy with the first item. Okay, let's set that to the side. Let me give you another peek since that one took up the whole top of the box. All right, next up we have, it looks to be like a cardigan with the Argyle, and this is by Burberry, and it is a medium, really pretty yellow Argyle on like a cream sweater with a button down, and the buttons are beautiful too. Look at that. Got a really pretty kind of light orange shimmer to them, and or maybe they got, no, I think so. Let's see what this is made of. This is 100% merino wool, so that is awesome. Beautiful. Needs a little sweater shave, but I don't see, oh, I shouldn't have spoken. I do see some holes in it, unfortunately. I feel like that happens a lot. There are some holes here on the sleeve. So that is unfortunate. Nice piece though. Okay, next item. Okay, it looks like we have an authenticity tag. I feel like it's been a while since I've gotten an authenticity tag. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, sorry, I wanted to adjust the camera a little bit. I realized it was moving on me. So we have the authenticity tag, which is funny because they're authenticating 3.1 Phillip Lim. I don't feel like there's necessarily a lot of fakes going around of this brand, but maybe so. Anyways, I put the authenticity tag on here, and I personally like the Phillip Lim clothing. It does not resell for much at all. But I usually like the style that they have. So this is a black tank. I think this is actually the back. There we go. That's what it looks like. It's got a nice button detail on the shoulder. And let's see what this is made of. I feel like it could be silk. Yes, it is 100% silk. It does also look kind of faded in certain areas, if you can tell from that, but looks like in general it's in good condition. Of course, I feel like a lot of the times I don't even notice that there's a flaw until I'm photographing it. Looks like we've got one more piece of clothing and then 3 pairs of shoes in the bottom. So I'll give you another peek in just a second. We've got a pair of pants. These feel like wool also. And this is Prada in a size 42. Kind of a dark gray wool pant. Just at first glance, looks like it's in good condition. Let's see if these are wool. They feel like it. I see a materials tag in here. Oh, it's been cut out. So we will never know. But I am pretty sure that these are wool. Okay. I'll give you another peek at the box. Got 3 pairs of shoes. So I personally love getting a variety of items. I like getting some clothing because I always feel like I have to rehab shoes. And so when it's full of shoes, then it's like overwhelming for me sometimes. I like getting some shoes, and then I love getting a bag. So super happy with that. I also like when there's an accessory or something in here too. We don't have that today, but let's get into the shoes and see what kind of work I have ahead of me. All right, so first up, we have a pair of Manolos. These are a slingback, kitten heel, point toe. See if I can see the size. It's a size 39, so a good size. Right here. The footbed is pretty dirty, so it needs to be cleaned up. That is easy. See if I see anything else. Obviously, we have some creasing in the leather. Same with this one, dirty. And then the creasing in the leather. Overall, the taps look pretty good. There's a little bit of scuffing on the back. They're not too bad. Okay. All right. Next, we have another pair of heels. Oh, these are pretty. Let's see. We've got, okay, we've got a Giuseppe Zanotti, and it says Giuseppe Zanotti design on it. I'll let you guys see that. We've got a really nice block heel here with an ankle strap. And both of them have ankle straps. I opened a box recently that had a pair of Burberry heels that had ankle straps, and only one had the ankle strap. So I actually pulled the ankle strap because I felt like it didn't need it. Like this needs it, right? But those heels didn't really, and I sent it into the Real, and they're selling them as is. So, but these have both, so that's good. Oh, I do see some issues here. So let's go over that. So we do have the ankle strap, which is great. I don't know what this is made out of. It feels like a leather, like maybe sometimes what the soles are made of, which is really interesting. But you can see that a lot of this is stained. And I'm not sure how that's going to clean up. So I'm sure I will find out when I get into it. Footbeds look okay. I'll still do a wipe down on those. The patent leather, I don't know if you guys can hear my 10-year-old screaming in the background. He's playing a video game with his friend. So sorry, he wasn't playing when I started the video, but this is real life over here. So we also have the, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys this because of the angle, but under the strap here, we do have like the serial number. So that's good. One of the issues besides the staining on the back that I see on this one is you can see there is some pulling away of this piece from the base of the shoe. So sometimes when it's very minor like that, I will do some shoe bond and I will tack it back down and see if that works. So that's probably what I will try to do there. Let's take a look at this one. Also with a lot of staining, this one's worse on the back. Straps look good. This one also does have some pulling on this side also. But it's got this nice little heel cup here and then the straps. So these need a little bit of work, but these are lovely. I'm happy with those. Okay, last item in the box, I think, yeah, is a pair of white like ballet flats, almost like sneaker ballet flats. They've got this elastic strap on the front, rubber white sole, and then they've got kind of this blue rubber edging and toe. And these feel like they'll be really easy to wipe down, which is awesome. The brand, I am not familiar with this. I don't even know how to say this. Comme des Garcons. I'm butchering that, I'm sure. It says made in Japan. I am not familiar with this brand, which is exciting for me. So I will get to do some research on that. There is a number that is stamped on the inside. So I don't know if that is sizing or what that is. They are kind of dirty on the inside, like fuzzies and hairs and stuff. So I will have to try to clean that up. Let's see if these say the same number. Yeah, they do. You can see this one like that. So I will do some research on these and get these cleaned up, but these are really, really cute. And I love getting new items that are new to me, new brands. So anyways, let's go over the items. We got 3 pairs of shoes. Giuseppe Zanotti's. Manolos. Okay, and then we got 3 items of clothing. We got the Prada wool pants. We got the Phillip Lim, it's authenticated, tank, silk tank. The wool Burberry sweater, which has holes in it, and I'm so sad. That makes 6. And then this beautiful Marc Jacobs bag, even though the handles are messed up. So I will have to figure out what to do with that, if I'm just going to list it as is, or if you guys have any suggestions about what to do about the handles, let me know. Anyways, thanks so much for joining me. Overall, I thought this was a good designer box, and I think that I will definitely be able to make my money back from this one. Join me for future unboxings and Thredup Rescue Box recaps where I go through what I've made off of boxes that I've unboxed on this channel, where the items have sold and how much they've sold for. For any upcoming videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. I will see you guys next time. Bye.